a great scorer who definitely has to step up tonight in a rivalry game.
The gold for Arizona State and the home whites for the Arizona Wildcats. It is senior night. The clutching his midsection. He's been dealing with a hip issue, which was suffered against BYU last week. The drive to the basket, Anthony Del Orso.
Had him a couple nights ago at Utah, and they battled ferociously with just a 7-man lineup.
And it curls in for Tobe Awaka for the Wildcats. Caleb Love penetrates. And the rebound up over everybody. And the putback by Tobe Awaka for the Sun Devils as an open look from three. Too strong from Bashir Jihad. Transition. Jake Bradley, the lob. And the finish by Trey Townsend.
They don't want to get into a track meet with Arizona, an emotional game. They need made buckets.
An open three to stroke from Bashir Jihad ends a 6-0 Arizona run.
A made bucket is your best friend, allows you to get back on D, quiets the crowd.
Jihad just 29% from three, but going inside again, Arizona, and Tobe Awaka already with 6. Alston Mason. There's Sean Phillips Jr. spotting up in the key.
Arizona wanted to come out and try to bury ASU in a rivalry game, but the Sun Devils connecting, keeping the crowd out of it.
Corner three, Trey Townsend for the Wildcats. Freshman Trevor Best coming in off the bench has been an amazing story for Bobby Hurley in Arizona State recently. As slipping to the bucket and the lay-in. Henry Basar off the feed from Caleb Love. Attacking the bucket and the double clutch. KJ Lewis, nice to the bucket for Arizona. Caleb Love down the lane, tried to drop it off. And the loose ball tracked down, James Bradley. Right down the key. Has been doing most of their damage attacking the basket.
Well, right here, you're going to see the ball get bounced around, and Jaden Bradley out front. Look what I found. They've got a clear mismatch right now. They are in the paint, but it's Jordan Bradley that takes the mid-range jumper.
18 of the 21. Conrad Martinez in off the bench, the sophomore from Spain for the Wildcats. The Sun Devils, who have been battling despite the lack of numbers, as Caleb Love left open for a three. Arizona's matched their largest lead. First points for Love, who's approaching 2,600 career points. Alston Mason answers for ASU.
What an equalizer for the Sun Devils.
The putback. The 7-footer, Henry Basar.
Kind of want to show the opposition what they're missing out on. Let that be your motivation.
KJ Lewis on the fall away. Alston Mason. Here's Amir Ali and a three, the third three for the freshman.
That was a straight old school catch and shoot.
Caleb Love answers for Arizona. ASU down to 6 healthy scholarship players, and Sean Phillips Jr. on the bench with 2 fouls as Alston Mason buries his second three of the game. And Tobe Awaka, the rebound for the Cats.
Very important stretch of basketball if you're the Sun Devils.
Carter Bryant, three.
Roxy, before I mentioned, it's his little sister's birthday today. Nobody's trying to do too much, thus no turnovers.
Caleb Love leading Arizona with 13, now given 16 for the Wildcats lead. All scorers in the game. With a good start to the second half, though.
Literally indefensible right here. The defender right there, heels on the three-point line. He pulls up anyway, contested three.
Arizona led by as many as 12 in the first half. Josan Sanin on the step back. And the freshman can let everybody sit now in McHale Centers. So it's just 6 guys available for Bobby Hurley, at least scholarship players. Then he goes to the walk-ons after that. Josan Sanin a transition three. Anthony Del Orso Besar on the offensive glass. And a putback and one.
Arizona.
He loved this game because of all the offense. I can just hear him now as Alston Mason nails a three for Arizona State. That is phenomenal work.
Hey, anything for the big guy. Anything for Bill.
And an answer. Henry Besar, the big man for the Cats. By himself underneath the lane for Alston Mason.
Beautiful play design by Arizona. They've run that multiple times this year.
And back the other way. Alston Mason for the Sun Devils.
Huge game for him.
Underneath the slam, Henry Besar by himself. 17 for Besar. 2 off a career high of 19 earlier this year against Baylor. Josan Sannon denied by Besar. The kick out to an open three. And the stroke, Trevor Best. Josan Sannon finds Alston Mason in the corner for a three, and it's a three-point game. Approaching 6 minutes to go in Tucson.
Braxton, you got to tip your hat to the coaching job by Coach Bobby Hurley and his staff.
Henry Besar goes to work down low. The top 4 teams get buys into the quarterfinals all the way until Thursday at the Big 12 tournament. As it rattles, it goes. Henry Besar, a career high.
You can't say enough about him right now. Mason having to match up against Besar.
Way off of that three. But Tobe Owaka on the offensive glass out-muscles the Sun Devils. And when Besar tried to claim he was banking it, that was a pass off the board to Owaka now.
I'm not buying it. Besar misses.
The largest lead for the Wildcats tonight. And the freshman, the second three for Trevor Best. You just wonder, because the way the first game transpired between these two teams, is KJ Lewis left open for a three. Arizona coach to accomplish that. You think of the great coaches. You played for Lute Olson. The great work that Sean Miller did here. Tommy Lloyd becomes the first Arizona coach to have 20 or more wins in each of his first 4 years.